Hello, I would like to welcome you to the Screencast Web Server Security part of the eBusiness Applications course held on the FH Technikum Wien. I would like to start with giving a short overview about the content of this screencast. We're gonna have a look on demilitarized zones, firewalls, intrusion detection systems, and web security protocols. I would like to start with the demilitarized zones. What we can see here is the architecture of a demilitarized zone. On the left we have the internet used by business, for instance. On the right we have the router, which is the connection to the outside via internet most likely, and in between the internet and the external network we can find the demilitarized zone. Connections from internal and external network are permitted, but connections from the demilitarized zone are only permitted to the external network. What does that mean for the web server which is located in a demilitarized zone? First, the web server needs to connect to the internal database of the company for specialized services, and good practice is therefore to never put the database server in the demilitarized zone. So there shouldn't be any direct communication between the web server and the database server, and this can be solved by the usage of an application server which connects the web and the database server. Next, I want to have a look on firewalls. First, what is a firewall? A firewall is a hardware or software solution which filters or blocks incoming network packets based on security policies. And this is done by one or more of the following methods. So we have either packet filtering, proxy service, or stateful inspection. And on these three technologies I would like to have a look now. Starting with packet filtering, what does that mean? It means that incoming network traffic is permitted or denied based on either the data source or the destination or the asked service or the used protocol. So that's the first method, packet filtering. A firewall can secure a web server by using proxy services, or using proxy services is another technology in this field. How does that work? Information from the external network is retrieved by the firewall, and in the next step this information is then sent to the internal network. That was firewall as a proxy service. We now move to stateful inspection. First, how does it work? Traffic from inside, from the internal network to the external network is monitored, and based on this monitored traffic, standard characteristics are defined. First step. Second step, key parts of the incoming packets are compared to this trusted information which is stored in a database, and once the comparison provides for a reasonable match, the packet is allowed or discarded. So those were the three technologies used by firewalls. Next we have a look on intrusion detection systems. What do they do? Well, they monitor and log network traffic. They use sensors, monitoring consoles and central engines to do so. The monitoring console controls the sensors, and events are triggered by the sensors, and the central engine records incidents logged by the sensors in a database and generates also alerts. I want now to switch to the web security protocols. Here we have Secure Sockets Layer SSL and Secure HTTP. SSL is based on public key security protocol, and that means that data is encrypted before it is sent. And Secure HTTP, that means that web pages are transferred using the Secure Sockets Layer protocol, and that therefore port 443 is used. Thank you for your attention.